What's up, people? What's up, everybody? You know why we're here. You know why we're here. Knicks, Nets. Let's get to it. Same starting five as always. Obviously, Sims in for Mitch, as always. Can't wait to get the big man back. But tonight, we're going up against the new look Brooklyn Nets. Now, what is that going to look like? Josh Hart's second game as a Knick. Can't wait to see it. Kendra, what's up, Kendra? Welcome, everybody. Whew. Let's get everything set up and ready to secure. Oh, we got a couple of games that tipped off already? Oh, snap. Be nice if Philly could lose. I mean, they're a little too far ahead of us at this point, but it would be nice if Cleveland could lose. Miami's playing tonight. We'll keep an eye on this game right here. We'll keep an eye on Nuggets Miami. Whew. I believe the starting lineup's the same. Hold on. I don't know if they'll tell us here. They host Spencer Dinwiddie in the Brooklyn Nets. That's hilarious to see. Peter, what's up, Peter? Welcome back. Your lucky guy is here. Yes, sir, Peter. Way to show up, my guy. Way to show up. Let's get to it. Let's get a win today. Gonna need it. Take a quick look at the standings, see where we stand if we win. If we lose, which we won't, but let's take a look real quick. How come the standings won't show up there? All right. Game starting late today. What's up with that? Hold on. I might have to hit up a refresh on the stream. We might be late. Maybe not. Hold on. There we go. Here we go. And we're in it. Good thing I remembered. Stream can be a little delayed. And we're getting ready for tip-off. Here we go. Same starting five as always. You already know. The new look Nets roster. They got Dinwiddie, Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Nick Claxton, and Mikal Bridges. And the Knicks win the tip. And Brunson's going to walk it down. Let's get it, everybody. Here we go. Mikal Bridges is going to start on Brunson. Tough matchup. Coming to his left hand off a sim screen. One-on-one against Claxton. Crosses over, goes to his floater. Off the back rim, can't get it. Rebound goes out to Brunson. Dishes it in the corner for RJ. He can't hit it. Loose ball. Finney-Smith comes up with it. And the Nets won't walk it down. All right, now we're off and running. Come on, Knicks. Dinwiddie has it right side of the court. Grimes starting out on him. They get it over to Mikal with RJ chasing him. They give him a wide open pull-up shot. Sims doesn't step up. RJ doesn't continue chasing. Bad communication all around there. Brunson on the left side of the court. Hands it off to Grimes. Up to Sims. Brunson has it. Over to RJ. Good player movement, good ball movement so far. Knicks not going anywhere, though. Out to Brunson. Now Brunson attacking off the dribble. Claxton switches onto him. 3 seconds left. Brunson hesitate. Pull up mid-range shot. Can't get it. Rebound out to Finney-Smith. Knicks 0 for 2. Good defense from the Nets so far. You know, they got the plucky defenders out there with Mikal Bridges, Dorian Finney-Smith. Bridges pull up 3. Misses pretty badly. Comes up short. Grimes was defending that one. Randall with the rebound. He's coming down the right side of the court. He's got Finney-Smith guarding him. Taking him into the post. Crosses over. Step back, long corner 2. Cash. Tough shot from Randall. We got to get off the schneid against this Nets team. Come on, how long has it been? 2-3 years? Since we've gotten a win against them. Dinwiddie has it right side of the court, being guarded by Grimes. Crosses over, gets to his left hand. Gets inside the paint, double clutch pull-up shot. Misses it, Sims with a rebound. Good defense. Making Dinwiddie think twice about it. Randall has it. Gets the switch on the Cam Johnson. Randall turns, spins, fade away on the baseline. Another one from Randall. You know I'm not a big fan of those mid-range shots, but if you're going to take them, you better make them. And he's making them. Dinwiddie has it up top. Grimes chasing. They kick it over to Bridges. Draws a foul on Brunson on the floor before the shot, they call it. Matt, what's up, Matt? Must win tonight. We go down to Atlanta tomorrow. Still waiting for a laughter. All these games are must wins. Knicks got to get back to that 6 seed. Cam Johnson, pull up shot over Brunson, cash. That's a mismatch right there. Bridges, Cam Johnson, they could all shoot over Brunson. Speaking of which, Brunson has it up top. Gets it into Sims, hands it back to Brunson. Nick Claxton switches onto him. Now Brunson attacking, kicks it out to Grimes in the corner. Hesitates, one dribble, pull up 2, off the front rim. Not a great decision from Grimes there. Catch and shoot, Grimes. Come on, get back to it. You were usually undeterred last season against defenders. Dinwiddie drives it on RJ, shoots a contested floater, fading out of bounds, misses it. Randall with the rebound. He's coming down, left side of the court. Dorian Finney-Smith guarding him. Goes to his right hand, pull up, foul on Finney-Smith, and 1 for Randall. He's off to a heater already, 3 for 3. And going to the line for 1. Randall's up to the task tonight. He knows what this means. Get off the schneid against Brooklyn. Now, I'm not going to say nothing about him going to the free throw line, but you know what he's got to do. He's got to handle his business. And he does indeed do that. Hits his first. Knicks take a little 7-4 lead. 8:30 left in the quarter. They get it over to Bridges with RJ guarding him. Coming off a screen. Gets to the foul line. Pull up 2. Misses it. Ball kept alive, but out to Grimes. He hands it off to Brunson. Brunson down and running. 1-on-1 against Dinwiddie. They do a good job getting back. Now RJ gets into the lane. Spins. Misses, but Jericho Sims with the putback. Nick Claxton did a good job contesting RJ's drive to the basket, but it left Jericho Sims wide open to come in for a putback slam on the offensive glass. Grimes guarding Dinwiddie. They switch it. Now Sims on the mismatch guarding McHale. He's got nothing. Hands it off to Claxton, who now shoots it over 2. Knicks gets the and 1 over Jericho and RJ on a little lefty hook shot. I like Claxton, unfortunately, but I do. Sheffy, you play Roblox? Because a guy says that he is you. I do not play Roblox, big dog. If I was playing a game, you would know about it. I would tell you. Or if I was playing a game online with people, it would be on a channel. You would see me. And I'm not currently doing that. There is no channel currently for that. So if you see anybody pretending to be me online, it's not me. Unless you see me right here, I'm not doing nothing else. This is all I'm doing right now. Grimes catch and shoot from Brunson, and he hits it. That's what you do, Grimes. When you catch it, let it fly. Dinwiddie has it right side of the court. Isolated on Randall, trying to shake and bake. Gets around Randall. Bad defense from Randall. Bad defense from Randall. Mr. Meow, it's not me, big dog. It's not me. I would let you know. But thanks for coming to check. It's not me. Brunson being guarded by McHale. Coming off a sim screen. He's inside the arc. 1-on-1 against Claxton. Crosses over to his left. Doesn't have anything. RJ wide open. Drives it into the lane. Kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes steps back for the 3. Misses that one pretty badly. Off the backboard. Over to Finney-Smith. Back up to Cam Johnson. Hesitating. Pump faking. Over to Dinwiddie. Grimes guarding him. Back to Cam Johnson. Drives it in. Over to McHale in the corner. Missed it. Long rebound on to Cam Johnson. Puts it back up and in. He's a Knicks fan, though. At least he is a Knicks fan. Drives, gets blocked by Claxton. RJ got to be aware that they're coming over for that weak side shot block there. Now in the mismatch, guarding Dinwiddie, drives it all the way down, throws up the lob to Claxton, but he can't finish it. Randall with the rebound. He's coming down. 1-on-1. Going all the way, attacks, gets blocked from behind by Claxton. gotta know Claxton is coming. The Knicks are the worst. I think the Knicks are the worst fourth quarter team. Yeah, pretty. they're definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. Tough loss. The Eagles, too bad. I will always revel in Philadelphia's loss. Always. And my pops is a big Kansas City fan. So all night we were rooting for Kansas City. It was a fun time. And it was a great game overall. You know, obviously until the end, but overall it was a great game. Knicks are playing pretty well overall, right? A little back and forth. Both teams picking into the rhythm of the game. Nick Claxton's been a little bit everywhere on the defensive end, blocking RJ, now here blocking Randall. Switching out, having the capability of switching out and guarding Brunson in space. Tough. Now Brunson has been able to get to his floater, just hasn't been able to cash it yet. But I think it's kind of a feeling out moment to see how much Claxton's going to dominate defensively here. The Knicks are going to have to adjust the way they attack the basket and the way they combat that. $12-11 early. Gonna be back in 15. Always welcome back, big dog. Go do your thing. Has either team hit a three? Well, the Knicks have hit a three. Grimes, 1 for 2. I think if we can keep Brooklyn off the three-point line, right? I think they've got more than a decent chance of winning tonight. I know they're favored in this game, and they should win this game. They are the better team overall, but these kinds of players like Claxton, Bridges, even Cam Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith, they always give the Knicks issues. Big, strong, long wings who can shoot threes. They got a bunch of them on the team, and they still have Royce O'Neal coming off the bench, Yuta. All these guys have given the Knicks issues in the past. So all of them being on one team now is going to be interesting to see how the Knicks combat that. Man, my throat is dry today, man. So the Knicks will inbound it onto the basket here. Brunson gets it in the Randall. Bridges forced to switch on to him. Randall, 1-on-1 against Bridges. Step back, fade away, tough shot. Bad shot there. Too much 1-on-1 so far. Dinwiddie has it. Grimes guarding him. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Finney-Smith for 3. Splash. RJ got to be more aware. He was caught looking at the ball, not keeping an eye on where his man is. No Kyrie, no KD, no excuse. Got to win this one. No more stars. No more excuses about the star picked it up in the fourth quarter and just beat us. Nope. Got to win this one then. RJ pulls it back out. Claxton picks him up. Losing the dribble a little bit. Tried to hand it off to Randall, doesn't have it. Gets it off in time, off the back rim. Sims with the offensive rebound. Puts it down and stripped by Dinwiddie. And then the Nets throw it away over to Grimes. Up to RJ, transition pull-up 3, off the back rim. Come on. RJ, another bad start to a game, man. Driving it in hard to RJ. And they call a travel. Good defense on RJ, not fouling. Letting Jericho come over to contest. So turnovers on the Nets there. Knicks will inbound it. Mikal Bridges hounding Jalen Brunson full court. Quickly and Harnstein at the scores table, getting ready to check in. Brunson steps back on Joe Harris and splashes a 3 in his face. Jalen Brunson's been on a heater from 3 lately, man. He's really been cooking. Grimes guarding Dinwiddie, coming to his left off a Day'Ron Sharpe screen. Sims reached in. Looked like he got a clean strip, but apparently not. Foul on Jericho Sims. And we're in the bonus, so he's going to the line. Unless they say he was in the act of shooting. I don't think the Knicks are in the bonus. I think they just called him in the act of shooting, which is an interesting call because it looked like to me he was definitely passing. But quickly, Hart and Hartenstein all checking in. Grimes, RJ, and Sims coming out. So our two starters still in the game, Brunson and Randall. Brunson has it. Gets the Day'Ron Sharpe mismatch, but they feed it into Hartenstein in the post. Turns, spins. Tried to hit Josh Hart coming back door. Good idea, bad execution. He was wide open under there. Usually Jalen scores a lot in the first quarter. Brooklyn is pretty crazy. They have 4 starters who required game 55. True. I mean, that's what happens when you blow it up. That's what happens. Your whole lineups change. McHale drives it in, leaves it off for Day'Ron Sharpe, and he gets an easy layup out of it. Some poor defense from the Knicks overall. They got to pick it up on that end. Not communicating enough. Brunson gets the mismatch he wants. One-on-one against Joe Harris. Taking him down into the post. They bring a double. He gets it out to Randall. Swings it over to Hart. Over to Quickly in the corner. Quickly attacks off the dribble. Gets fouled. But he passes it in the end. Good ball movement. Good decision from the Knicks overall. Start Hart, RJ off the bench. Maybe that'll help him. I think RJ's fine, honestly. I think benching him would be a too short term of, ooh, Brunson, crossover dribble on Day'Ron Sharpe, makes him touch the ground, steps back for a long two and splashes it. Ben Simmons almost throws it away. Mikal Bridges picks it up, gets it back to Ben. He gives it up to Joe Harris. Joe Harris got Brunson guarding him. Now Dinwiddie, Brunson switches on to him up top, coming off a Day'Ron Sharpe screen to his right hand, wide open. No Nick picked him up, and he splashes it from 3. Miscommunication between Brunson and Hartenstein there. They left him wide open on the perimeter. Good initial scramble defense, and then the defense broke down. Quickly has it. Over to Josh Hart. Pump fakes from 3, getting to the lane. Leaves it off for Hartenstein. One dribble, power dunk. There you go. Good ball movement, good decision making, good attacking into the paint. Quickly chasing Harris around. They get it into Ben Simmons, force him to shoot. Hits the front rim, but it rolls in. Looks like Randall is daring Ben Simmons to be a scorer right now. Brunson has it up top. Over to Randall. Randall. Catch and shoot 3. And he splashes it. Ooh. 10 points in the first quarter from Randall. Making a little bit of everything. Jacques Vaughn forced to call a timeout there. Momentum was kind of shifting. Back to what Matt said. He said start Josh Hart. RJ coming off the bench. Maybe that'll help him. I don't think so. Just because a guy started his entire career. Bringing him off the bench now just as you acquire Josh Hart, I think that does more negative damage to the team than good. I think RJ's in a slump. I think he's having a bad down year. It happens in the NBA. I don't think we should be overreacting to it. Now, if he comes out next season and continues to not take the proper steps that we think he should, then you start getting concerned. 5 years in the league, 23, he's still super young, but that excuse is wearing extremely thin. It's already wearing extremely thin. Don't get me wrong. And you know, I've been saying it from the beginning. There is no excuse to not playing well. Gotta play better, 100%. But I think it would be short-sighted, and I think it would be a short-term move to bench a guy who you think has the all-star potential for Josh Hart right now. Right, I think the dynamic of the team would be weird. You know, it's not the worst idea, but we also got to remember we're not a championship team. So I think messing with the dynamic of having these three guys be essentially your big three, being your three main players who you play offense through, I think it would be a little short-sighted to take RJ out of the starting lineup. If anything, slash RJ's minutes a little bit more, give Josh Hart more minutes. He doesn't have to start. I think keeping RJ, I think keeping this starting lineup intact is beneficial for everybody. Also, RJ is missing the guy who he arguably has the most chemistry with on the team, and Mitchell Robinson. Like, I think that's also forgotten. Right? Like him and like, when was the last time we saw RJ throw a nice lob? Like, off the top of my head, I can think of one time he's thrown one to Sims. He got one off to Sims. But like, the RJ to Mitchell Robinson lob is a staple of our offense. It's something we can consistently go to. It's something we usually see like at least once a game, once every other game. And we're not seeing it right now because Mitch is hurt. And that's the guy RJ has the most chemistry with in running pick and rolls. And considering that's a huge part of his offensive game, you know, he's also in a slump. He's not really knocking down his 3-point shots. Got to hit those. So, when does Roddy come back? I assume, Peter, you're talking about Robinson. After the All-Star break. So we have one more game Wednesday against Atlanta. I think it's Wednesday. We'll double check. But we have one more game against Atlanta before the All-Star break. Mitch Robinson won't play in that one, but he will be reevaluated and should be ready to go after the break. Claxton has it inside. Hartenstein guarding. They do a good job forcing him to hesitate. Gets it out to Cam Johnson. Now Hartenstein forced to switch on to him. Good denial defense from Brunson. Now he's got nothing. Tries to give it inside the Ben Simmons. They do, but he misses an easy chippy in front of the basket. Woo. Randall with the rebound. He's on the left side of the court. Hands it off to Quickly. Quickly has it. Over to Randall. Randall one-on-one against Cam Johnson. Crosses over to his left hand. They double him. Steps through. Spins out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart hesitates. Now puts it up. And he hits the three. Okay. I didn't like that shot after the hesitation, but if you're going to take it, you better make it. Cam Johnson has it. Josh Hart chasing him. Getting around the screen. Gives it into Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons hands it off to Nick Claxton. He's got nothing. Drives it in. Tries to finish over Hartenstein. Doesn't get it. Fighting for the rebound. Out of bounds on Ben Simmons. Good fight all around from these teams. I really hope that Ben Simmons becomes confident again in his shot. Nets need him to shine as he's their only top 5 pick left. I mean, it seems all mental. Like, it seems like the guy really just does not have an interest in shooting the basketball. Brunson, step back, free throw line, jump shot, cash it over Royce O'Neal. Knicks on a quick 8-0 run in the last minute and a half. Joe Harris attacking. They get it out to a corner 3 to Royce O'Neal. He misses pretty badly. Quickly comes up with the rebound, and he's pushing. He's going to slow it down as the Nets did a good job getting back on defense. Quickly over to Hartenstein. Back to Quickly. He's got nothing. One-on-one against Cam Johnson. He's got it in the corner. Comes off Hartenstein's screen. Now they're looking to feed Hartenstein in the post. They do. One-on-one against Cam Johnson. They give it to Josh Hart, cut into the paint, and he finishes. Ooh, Josh Hart cutting Hartenstein, hitting him on the cuts. That's going to be beautiful. That's going to be... Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ben Simmons almost getting stripped by Brunson. Kicks it over to Joe Harris. Randall guarding him. Randall does a good job not jumping, but Joe Harris splashes it between his eyes anyway. Not bench, just make him 6th man. You worry about next year? I want to see some playoff games this year. They're going to make the playoffs, Matt. They're going to make the playoffs. Even, I know what you mean. Not benching him, making him the 6th man, but what's the difference? Right? I think the minute distribution's more of the difference. RJ plays a ton of minutes with the bench unit. Josh Hart is going to end up playing a bunch of units with the starters. Let's see how it works out a little bit, right? With Josh Hart come to the... Oh my goodness, Jalen Brunson crossing over, step back, straight away, 3. Cam Johnson running it down the court. Brunson strips him. And that'll end the first period, 26-31. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I know what you mean, Matt. I know what you mean. But he's the youngest player on the team. You know what I mean? Like, we forget that. Like, quickly, Sims, Grimes, they're all older than him. I know we think of him as older because this is his 4th year in the league, but he's still the youngest player on the team. You know? Trust me, I love Josh Hart. And I wouldn't even mind if, like, RJ, like, his minutes went down to, like, 28 and Hart's was up around 25, 28. And they kind of split it a little bit. Whoever was playing better that night got the most minutes. But, you know, I think messing with the dynamic of the team in terms of, like, these guys think of themselves as starters. Josh Hart doesn't have that, right? He wasn't a star coming out. He was drafted 30th overall. He almost wasn't a first-round pick. RJ was the 3rd pick, right? That amount of, like, mental damage of losing your starting spot to a guy they just traded for makes you think that the organization doesn't believe in you at all. You know, I think keep having the belief in the kid to come through. And we don't got to worry about the playoff situation yet because they're going to make the playoffs. They're going to get there. Come on, Matt. You're usually the positive one. Usually the optimistic one. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to get there. I have full belief in them. Buddy, what channel is it on? For me, it's on the MSG channel. I'm watching the stream of the MSG channel on MSG Go. If you don't live in the New York area, you could watch it on NBA League Pass. $31.26, not bad, guys. It's a pretty good start, Adam. Welcome. It's a pretty good start. It was on NBA TV. Wonder why neither ESPN or TNT chose to cover that. I don't know. They changed the score. They initially called the Brunson step back 3 a 2, but then when they went back to go review it, they changed it to a 3. So now it's 32-26. Knicks up 6. Cam Thomas is in the game. Let's see how he plays against this Knicks defense. They get it into Ben Simmons. They kick it out to Cam. RJ back in, guarding Cam Thomas. Out up top. They almost double team Mo Harnstein, who came up. They swing it around the perimeter, get it to Cam Johnson. He shoots it quickly, good contest. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's coming down and pushing. Oh, and he goes right down the lane, attacking, gets into the lane and finishes. Ooh, you love to see it. Ben Simmons hands it off to Cam. He shoots it. Good contest from RJ, and they call a foul on RJ. Come on, big dog. So Cam Johnson to the line for 3 off a silly foul from RJ. And he misses the second, made the first, missed the second. Love it when the opponent misses their free throws. Next year's not promised. I know, Matt. I know. But you got to balance the future and the present. And I don't think there's I think there's more downsides. Personally, I think there's more downsides to taking RJ out of the lineup, out of the starting lineup, versus the upside of it. I think it's short-term versus long-term. Right? Even this season, short-term versus long-term. Not just about next year. Quickly stepped back for 3, and he splashes it. Ooh. The Knicks are shooting phenomenally from 3. Ben Simmons rushing it down, leaves it off for Royce O'Neal. He splashes a 3. Knicks got to come up and defend, man. Ben Simmons rushed the ball down the court, and it looked like the Knicks weren't ready. Gave up an open 3. RJ Barrett has it. One-on-one against Joe Harris. Getting into the lane, kicks it out to Josh Hart. Bad pass, but good save from Hart. Hart attacks. He gets into the lane. Little fadeaway, 2 in the paint, and he cashes it. Josh Hart's got 9 points already. Over to Cam Thomas. Gets into the mid-range. Hartenstein forced to pick him up. Getting into the lane. Step back. Long 2. Good contest from Hartenstein, but he cashes it anyway. That's a go-to move from Cam Thomas. That's just a good shot. It's good offense right there. Decent defense from our center, trying to move his feet. Quickly attacking Cam Thomas off the dribble. Goes to his floater. Missed it, but Hartenstein with the tip up and in. Oh, man, our bench unit's back. Our bench unit's really moving and grooving. Cam Thomas attacking. Hartenstein came over for the block. Loose ball. Knicks still fighting for it. Out. Cam Johnson gets a wide open look. Cam Johnson and Cam Thomas are going to kill me tonight. Cam Johnson splashes the 3 there. Hartenstein tried to hit RJ backdoor. Able to get it back. Quickly has it. He's going to calm things down a little bit. Telling RJ to come up. They want the Cam Johnson switch. They don't trust Cam Johnson's defense. They get over to Josh Hart. He's wide open for 3. And he hits another one. Another one. He's 5 for 5 tonight for 12 points already. Cam Johnson has it. Coming off some screens. Almost loses it. Good fight from RJ to get over that screen. Royce O'Neal has it. RJ switched on to him. Coming off a Ben Simmons screen. Step back from 3. RJ went under the screen and he splashes it. God, can't go under there. Can't go under there. You know he wants to shoot the 3. He doesn't want to attack the basket. He doesn't want to get into the lane. Come on, RJ. Quickly gets into the lane. Turns, spins. Little pull-up jump shot instead of the floater. Interesting. Ball batted around. Ben Simmons picks it up. Royce O'Neal has it. Now he's attacking. Gives it up to Joe Harris in the corner. Quickly guarding him. And then going to calm it down with Cam Thomas up top. Looks like he's going to try going on one-on-one. He gets it back from Ben Simmons off the handoff. Steps through. Falls down. Fouling Hartenstein on a little trip. And Cam Thomas going to the line for 2. Even if New York is the 6-5 seed, Cavs Sixers, no easy series in the first round. The Knicks are going to give anybody hell, whoever they play in the playoffs, man. The Knicks are not going out easy. They are going to fight and claw. We've seen it all season. They don't get blown out. I'm ready for the playoffs, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I hate the net, Adam. Hate the Nets. I don't even really think about the Nets, if I'm being honest. I haven't really thought about them in years. Kenny come out and make a few first quarter shots. 100% right, man. He's got to come out and play better. No excuses. You got to play better. You got to play better. Where I will compromise with you is start slashing his minutes. Right? Start making it a point. There's somebody on this team now in Josh Hart who can take your minutes. So now the pressure's on. Start playing better. Oh, they get it over to Obi. Obi pump fake, step back, sidestep 3. Missed it. Battling for the rebound. Cam Thomas comes up with it. He's coming down. Josh Hart's going to pick him up. They get it into Claxton. 1-on-1 against Obi. Power dribble in. Goes to a little hook shot. Missed it. Good defense from Obi. But Claxton comes up with an offensive rebound. Obi comes up with a block. And forces a jump ball. Excellent defense from Hartenstein and Obi. Now, poor job giving up the offensive rebound to him. They should have came up with that. But good job in Hartenstein and Obi to try and clean it up a little bit. Obi's jumping against Hartenstein. He's the one who came up with the block on the weak side. Ooh. Improve your defense. Yeah, they're giving up too many open looks to the Nets here. Right? The Nets want to get up threes with this new team. They want to get up threes. And they're giving up too many open looks from 3. Not doing a good job of contesting them. Dinwiddie attacking off the dribble. Step back into the mid-range. Long 2. Missed it. Tipped. Rebound tipped. Over to Quickly. Quickly has it. Over to Hartenstein. Up to Obi. Back to Quickly. Out to Hartenstein. Hands it off to Hart. Hart, pull up 3. Off the screen, missed it. And a technical foul on Dinwiddie. And something happened. Dinwiddie, visibly very upset, yelling at the ref. Picked up the technical, quickly going to the line to shoot the technical free throw. HART, you remember TV show Heart to Heart? I'm not all that familiar with that one, Matt. Not all that familiar with that one. Dinwiddie has it. Quickly guarding him. Attacking, kicks it over to Royce O'Neal. RJ does a good job contesting and keeping him in front of him. Now forced to switch on to Cam Thomas. He gets into the lane. Lean into RJ, able to pick up the foul call on him. So Cam Thomas to the line for 2. Knicks are fouling too much and giving up too many open looks from 3. That is a recipe of keeping an inferior team in the game. Jericho Sims and Jalen Brunson checking into the game here. Cam Thomas hit his first free throw. And Cam Thomas hits his second free throw. So we're with Brunson, Sims, Obi, Hart, and Quickly. Brunson has it, gets the Claxton switch, and a defensive 3 seconds. And another technical. Brunson at the line to shoot it. Oh, I even gotta say, man, Brunson misses the free throw. They give it into Brunson, being guarded by Finney Smith. Coming to his right, forces Claxton to switch on him. He's out by the foul line. Crosses over, turns, spins, over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart attacking, gets into the lane, shoots up a low floater, missed it. Claxton with the rebound. He gets it out to Dinwiddie. Coming down the middle of the court. Stepping back. Josh Hart picks him up. Cutting off the screen. Feed inside the Claxton. Turns, spins, gets fouled by Josh Hart. Knicks having a hard job keeping Dinwiddie from attacking the paint. He's getting to the paint and causing some havoc. When they force him to shoot, they're able to play pretty solid defense on him. But when he can get, a dribble past the foul line, he's getting into the lane, dishing it off, finding teammates open for threes, collapsing the defense. They got to do a better job overall of keeping him out of the paint. Whoops. There we go. It's 42-45, halfway through the second here. Randall played the first quarter again. Same thing with Brunson. Same thing with RJ. No, RJ didn't. RJ did not. He's 0 for 5. Come on, big dog. No excuse for this. No excuse for this. Gotta make shots. Josh Hart hit his first 5 shots of the game. Missed his last 2. But 12 points off the bench. But you see Tibbs being much more creative with his lineups now that Josh Hart is in there. The only player he's not being creative with is this guy right here. This guy right here can catch a break. Obadiah Toppin. The only time he gets to play is when Julius Randle gets a rest. He's never inserted into the game because Tom Thibodeau thinks we need Obi Toppin in the game right now to provide some energy. Never happens, which is unfortunate because he's the kind of player you could insert to the game and turn the tide, give you some energy. Obviously he has his deficiencies, but to not utilize him at all, he's played 4 minutes so far in this game, we're halfway through the second quarter, is just a travesty. Like, just take 3 minutes from Randall. Take him out at the 3 minute mark of the first quarter. Now he's up to 7. Now he's still played the less amount of minutes on the team, but he's comparable with the other guys coming off the bench. It irks me. It irks me to have a guy this capable on your bench and to not utilize him at all. Irks me. All right, here we go. Come on. Who's at the line? Claxton's at the line. Fouled by Josh Hart. It was a good foul. Saved the easy two. Gonna force them to make 2 free throws here. And it becomes a great foul because Claxton misses the first. Claxton taking his deep breath. Awkward free throw for him, but makes the second. Goes 1 for 2 at the line. Finney Smith guarding Brunson full court. Trying to make him work. Trying to tire him out. Stays on him. He's got it. Left side of the court. Attacking to his right hand. Step back. Foul line. Leans in. Gets the foul call. Going to the line for 2. Brunson's at the line for 2. He missed the technical free throw earlier. Make up for it here, Brunson. There he goes. Makes the first one. I approve. I approve. And there he goes. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Way to make up for it. Come on, Knicks. Have a good free throw shooting night tonight, please. Just once. I'd love for it to happen. Cam Thomas has it, being guarded by Josh Hart. Over to Dinwiddie, attacking to his right hand, gets it all the way into the lane, loses the ball. And it went through the up. What's going on here? Man, there's a lot of walking around. And not a lot explaining of what the call was. The whistle blew, play stopped. Dinwiddie lost the ball, and it went through the basket from the bottom. But they gave the ball back? Interesting. Now Dinwiddie has it. They call a foul on Josh Hart, who's coming across the screen. Dinwiddie threw up at the basket, but they call the foul on the floor. But now they're in the bonus, so he's going to the line for 2. A lot of hacking and whacking going on by these Knickerbockers. Dinwiddie hits his first free throw. Day'Ron Sharp and Mikal Bridges checking back in for Royce O'Neal and Claxton. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Brunson attacking, goes early, gets into the lane, blocked by Sharp, and it's a goaltend. Brunson rushed down the lane, gets all the way to the basket. And it's a good chase down block from Dayron Sharp, but it's a goaltend. Almost had it. Dinwiddie coming down, guarded by Quickly, and an offensive foul on Sharp setting the screen. Good job fighting over the screen from Quickly. They get it in the Brunson. Mikal Bridges guarding his friend full court, man. Not making it easy for him tonight. Now that's a good friend right there. Brunson come to his left, forcing Sharp to switch on to him. They're bringing a double. They get it over to Quickly. Quickly attacking. Cam Thomas off the dribble, gets into the lane. Forced to give it up to Josh Hart. Now Josh Hart attacking. He turns, spins, pump fake, spins back. Puts up a little floater. Missed it. Didn't have to fade back there. Could have went up. Dinwiddie pull up three in transition right over Brunson, and he splashes it. And it's a 1-point game. Just when you thought maybe the Knicks could start building up a run there. Randall's back in the game, catch and shoot from a pass from Quickly, missed it. Sharp with the rebound, quick outlet to Dinwiddie, attacking Quickly, one-on-one, step back, three, off the front rim. And Finney-Smith deflects the ball all the way back out to his teammates. Cam Thomas is tagging off the dribble, gets into the lane, little floater over Randall, and he cashes it. And the Nets take the lead. Come on, Knicks. Timeout. Knicks are going to take a timeout here. (50-49). We're under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Looked like the Knicks might have been able to start building up a lead on the Nets there, but giving up too many open threes to this team that wants to take threes, man. They got to step their defense up here, keep them out of the paint. They're driving and kicking us to death. They're allowing Claxton to dominate the paint. This is another game where you're really missing Mitchell Robinson, man. Jericho Sims, as much as I like him, he's just not up to the task. He's just not up to the task. Heat Nuggets tonight. Tight game so far. Maybe Miami will finally lose by 2. Need Miami to lose, man. Let's go ahead and check out the scores. Bunch of games started early today, didn't they? Hawks Hornets. Be nice if the Hawks lose. It's always nice if Atlanta loses. Cavs Spurs. Doesn't really matter to us. Cavs are kind of extended that lead out. And they're playing the Spurs. Unlikely they lose that game. Pacers Jazz. Rockets Philly. Can the Rockets pull off a miracle? Probably not, but you never know. Nuggets Heat. Now the Nuggets gonna have to pull this one out. They lost to Orlando not too long ago. Got to pick up a good away win against an Eastern team. And picking one up against Miami would be a good one. Jokic, 11-3-4 early. No Jamal Murray in this one. No Kyle Lowry. Although that might be more beneficial for Miami. Strus, Vincent, all hitting threes. Bam playing well. Although he only has 1 rebound. Butler, he's coming out to play. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Who is this guy? The Heat just be bringing guys up that I've never even heard of. And then they play well. He's 2 for 3 from 3. Sickening. It's sickening. Where do these guys come from? Here we go. This Brooklyn Nets team played Philly really tough and lost it at the buzzer. So it's no surprise that they're playing well, but this Knicks team needs a win here. Josh Hart has it, left side of the court. They get it in the Randall, one-on-one against Finney-Smith. Pump fakes, jab step, goes to his right hand. Long fadeaway foul line 2, and he connects it. You know I don't like those fadeaway long 2s, but if you're going to take them, you better make them. They got Bridges, Brunson guarding him. Top of the key. They get into Dinwiddie, one-on-one against Grimes. He's got him in the post, gets into the lane, turns, spins, fouled, and one. Dinwiddie at the line for one. He's up to 14 points tonight. Brunson coming down, right side of the court. Bridges guarding him. Sims coming up to set the screen. They go to double team him, but he puts up a 3 and he splashes it right in Mikal Bridges' eyes. Cam Thomas has it. Josh Hart guarding him. Cam Thomas turns, spins. Good defense from Hart. Sharp has it. He's got nobody. Gets it out to Dinwiddie. Grimes guarding him. Pulls up. Deep 3 over Grimes. Missed it. But Sharp tracks it down. New shot clock. Over to Finney-Smith. Out top of the key. Now they get it to Cam Thomas. One-on-one against Hart. Crosses over. Gets into the lane. Goes to a floater. Off the front rim. Missed it. Randall comes down with the rebound. He's attacking. Gets it over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart back to Randall. Randall puts up a 3. Didn't love that shot. Missed it. Bridges with the rebound. He's coming down. Sims forced to pick up. Crosses over to his left hand. Almost falls down. It does fall down. Throws up a wild shot. Randall with the rebound on the air ball. Throws a bullet pass to Brunson in the corner for 3. Ooh, missed it off the front rim. I was about to pop off on that one. That would have put him 4 for 4 from the 3-point line. Grimes picking up Dinwiddie. Throws a cross-court pass to Cam Thomas. Gets into the lane. Goes to a floater over Sims. Off the front rim and misses it. Randall with the rebound. Coming down the left side of the court. Dinwiddie forced to switch. Randall has him. He's down into the paint. Turns, spins, fires right over him. Easy. Good move from Randall. He's up to 15 points. Getting to his spot. Knocking it down. Knicks, every time you think they're a little lethargic, start to fight back a little bit, man. Love it. Love it. We fly to Atlanta tonight. So do the Heat. You mean the Hawks? Need the Hawks to lose. Because it's always nice when Atlanta loses. When's the game? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Let me double check. We play them, just so I'm clear, on Wednesday. Okay. So tomorrow off, then we play Wednesday. Then we're off for a week. A little bit over a week. 9 days till Friday. Oof. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Got a lot planned for that All-Star break, man. A lot coming to the stream, everybody. There's a lot coming to the stream. Dinwiddie has it. Grimes guarding him. They get it over to Mikal Bridges. RJ back in the game for Hart. He's guarding him. They kick it over to Cam Thomas with Brunson chasing him. Chases him off the line. Good defense. Turns, spins, fires off the front rim. Missed it. Grimes with the rebound. Out to Randall. Randall has it. One-on-one against Dorian Finney-Smith. Crosses over to his right hand. Takes him into the post. He's in the high post. Turns, spins, pump fake. Now shoots up a contested mid-range shot. Sims trying to keep it alive. Out to Grimes. Grimes attacking, falls down, gets it out to Randall. Randall has it. Now he's attacking on the baseline. He's got nothing. We're down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gets into the lane. Throws up a contested shot. Off the side of the rim. Missed it. Claxton with the rebound. Over to Finney-Smith. Back up to Dinwiddie, who's attacking off the dribble. Grimes does a good job shutting him down, but now he has him in the post. Turns, spins, 2 feet in the lane, and cashes it. Dinwiddie has been hooping. He's killing us tonight. He's up to 17 points, 5 for 10 from the field. Brunson has it up top. Mikal Bridges guarding him. Claxton switches on to him. Brunson pulls up deep 3 over Claxton. Don't like that shot at all. Missed it. Dinwiddie has it. Now RJ picks him up. He's coming off a screen. Waiting for him. Attacks, drives, kicks into the corner. Mikal Bridges for 3, and he splashes it. And Brooklyn back up by 2. 58-56. We're under a minute to go here in the second. Go into halftime with the lead, Knicks. Come on. Brunson has it. Finney-Smith switches on to him. Forces the Dinwiddie matchup. Takes him right into the paint. 1 step into the foul line. Steps back and fires it over Dinwiddie. Bad defense from Dinwiddie. Good move from Brunson. Dinwiddie coming down to his right hand. Pull up 3 over Brunson. And he splashes it. Miscommunication between Grimes and Brunson. Somebody got to step up there on the screen. Please. Brunson has the mismatch on Cam Johnson. Over to Grimes, catch and shoot, wide open from Brunson, missed it. Off the side of the rim. Now Dinwiddie he's going to have it for the final shot. Brooklyn up 3. He's going to come down, pull up 3. Yup, step back 3 on Sims. Missed it. And a little bit of a disappointing half from the Knicks, not going to lie. Little bit disappointed in the Knicks' performance so far. It's not that they've played bad, but expected a little bit more out of them. Definitely expected a little bit more out of them in this game. Right? No Kyrie, no KD. You're playing Brooklyn. You can finally get off the schneid. You haven't beat them in a couple of years. And yet, I feel like the requisite amount of effort isn't there right now. Not that they're playing poorly or not playing without effort, but I don't... something about the game that doesn't sit right with me so far. Something about it. Let's go over the box score, though. Let's see how things shaped out of the first half. Right? Maybe they'll tell me something different that my eyes aren't seeing, right? So we can go over Brooklyn first, right? Dorian Finney-Smith, 1 for 1 from 3. Cam Johnson, 1 for 2 from 3. 3 for 5 overall. Mikal Bridges finally hit that corner 3s, 1 for 3, 2 for 6 overall. Nick Claxton, 1 for 5. They're doing a good job on Nick Claxton. He's 1 for 5. Not capable of finishing around the basket right now over Harnstein and Sims. They're doing a good job contesting him. Even Obi came over and contested him a couple of times. Dinwiddie 6 for 12, 3 for 6 from 3, 5 for 5 from the line. He is killing us. 20-point first half for Dinwiddie. Right? 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He's getting into the lane at will. Knicks going to have to make an adjustment. Because what they're doing right now, fighting over screens against Dinwiddie, not working. He's coming off tight off those screens, getting into the lane, and wreaking havoc. Right? Kicking out to his shooters, finishing in the paint with floaters, crafty finishes around the basket, capable of drawing fouls, getting to the foul line. He's a good free throw shooter. He's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. He's knocking down his 3-point shots. He's hit almost all 3 of them in transition, it feels like, off the dribble. The Knicks aren't picking him up early enough, not making him feel uncomfortable. Doesn't matter who's on him. Josh Hart guarding him, Quickly guarding him, Brunson guarding him, Grimes guarding him, RJ guarded him. Didn't matter. Put up 20 points on the Knicks. Team defense needs to be better. That's what that comes down to, right? You're asking individuals to guard a guy who's playing exceptionally well. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And you'll see on the other side that a guy like Brunson can be playing extremely well, but the Nets noticed that and decided to play better team defense and decided to crowd him a little bit, throw a little bit of a double at him, make him give the ball up, make other players have to make plays off the dribble, and it's paying dividends for them. They take a 3-point lead into halftime when they should have been down. Royce O'Neal hit 2 threes. He's 2 for 3. He had good, clean, open looks. Same thing with Joe Harris. Although Joe Harris, his 1-3 was pretty well contested. Sharp, Simmons played it 8 minutes, largely ineffective. Cam Thomas, 2 for 5 from the field. Did get to the free throw line. He's got 7 points off the bench. Solid bench production all around, right? But let's take a look at these Knicks. Because I'm not impressed. Not impressed so far. So Randall, again, like the last game, he was a little lethargic out there. I don't know if he's ready for that All-Star break. You know, maybe needs to take a step back, take a breather. Looks a little tired out there. It's not all that noticeable offensively. It's very noticeable defensively. And he's not playing bad defense. It's just a little lethargic. Like, the energy isn't 100% there. And you know where you could really see it? Is on the glass. Now, 7 defensive rebounds, big defensive rebounds from Randall. Randall was averaging over 10 rebounds, about 10.8, almost 11 rebounds per game. No offensive rebounds, though. And not that he needs it to prove that he's rebounding well or anything like that, but you usually see Randall, when Randall's really engaged and really, you know, putting in the effort, it shows up here in the offensive rebounding, right? He really is capable of attacking the glass and pulling down some big boards for the Knicks. But 14 points, 7 boards, 1 assist. Good half from Randall. Making a ton of long contested twos. And you know I don't like those shots from anybody. Not even Brunson. Although I will accept them from Brunson because he's one of the best mid-range shooters in the game. Randall, we know his shot diet last year wasn't great because of these long twos. But like I've been saying all night, if you're going to take them, then you better make them. And he's been making them tonight. So shout out to Randall. Pretty good game so far. Need him to pick it up a little bit on defense, right? Be a leader. Set the tone defensively. Because we're going to need it in this game. We're going to need it. Sims, 2 points, 3 boards, 2 offensive rebounds. Solid. Not great. Solid. Again, there are times where he struggles defensively where it makes you just really miss Mitch. Right? There are times where the defense messes up and it slogs down, and Mitch is there capable of just cleaning everything up. And that's something you don't have with Sims. Sims is not a clean up type of defensive player. And that's really where you miss Mitch. Brunson, 7 for 11, started off game insane. Actually, most of the game was insane. He has 19 points, 1 board, 2 assists, 3 for 5 from 3. Hit his first 3 threes of the game. Missed his last 2. 7 for 11 overall. Him and Randall have really been the only guys capable of scoring consistently, like on their own, creating shots. But that's been a majority of the season. RJ with an offer in the first half. That's unfortunate. Minus 10. Offers across the board. No rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers, no nothing. 2 personal fouls. This is truly unacceptable. This right here, offers across the board? This is like rookie year stuff, man. Like, attack the glass. Get some rebounds. Right? If the shot's not falling 0 for 5, offense not running through you, fine. I'm going to go get some rebounds, man. Like, you got to get involved somewhere. Everyone goes through struggles during the season, right? People have already forgotten how poorly Quickly played in the beginning of the year offensively, right? It was similar to this. The difference was Quickly said, fine, I'll just become a great defensive player. And that's what he focused on. That's what he prided himself on. And now the offense has come around, and now we love Quickly. Because now he's doing everything. Now he's become full-fledged, exactly what we had hoped he had become. This from RJ, offers across the board. Look, I don't care about the 0 points. I don't care about the 0 for 5, the 0 for 2. That happens, right? And especially to a guy like RJ, who it's happened before, too. It's not that I come to expect it. It's just I'm not surprised when I see it. But this right here, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0, is just somebody not engaged in the game right now. Go get a rebound, dude. Like one. Go get one rebound. Grimes, 3 boards, 3 points. Like everyone has a rebound in the starting lineup, except for you. Pull your weight, big dog. Pull your weight. This kind of performance, like I'm trying to protect you from people here talking about you got to get out of the lineup, out of the starting lineup. And I'm like, nah, you gotta let the kid figure some things out. He's trying to figure out what this right here is indefensible, right? This is the kind of thing that like if someone brings this up, talking about got to get him out of the lineup, he doesn't do anything. I got no argument. You got zeros across the board. And it kind of fits the eye test, but have you done this game? This is a rough performance, man. Quinn Grimes hit a 3, 1 for 4 overall, 3 boards, a steal. Solid, I guess. Fairly solid. Top in only 6 minutes, missed his 1-3. Played okay defense, got a nice block. Cool. Harnstein, 2 for 2. Played solid. Got to get more boards from Harnstein. Need more out of you, big dog. But overall, he's played pretty well. It's 9 minutes. Josh Hart played 14 minutes. 5 for 8 from the field. 2 for 3 from 3. 12 points. A rebound. An assist. Played very well. Played very well. Quickly hit a nice 3. Hit his technical free throw. 1 for 3 from the field overall. 2 boards and assist. That's 20 points from our bench. And 5, 11, 18, 21 points. 19, 21 points. 20, 21 points on the Nets bench. So benches performing about equal. Gotta play better, man. Let's take a look around the league real quick. How's it going? Knicks only had 1 block as a team at the half? Yes, Charlie, yes. This is where you really miss Mitch. It's where you really miss Mitch. And it was from Obi, of all people. It's from Obi. Obi came up with a nice block on Claxton, forced a jump ball. But to be fair, it was off of giving up an offensive rebound to the guy. So, good and bad. Good and bad. Hornets up 12 going into the 4th quarter over the Hawks. Cool. We'll check back on that. Only a 10-point game. Cavs Spurs. Interesting. Jazz Pacers. Rockets Philly. Philly up 12 going into the 4th as expected. Nuggets Heat still playing a close game. Start of the 3rd quarter. They just started. We'll check that box score in a second here. Actually, I'm going to go get me a quick snack. I'll be right back. Right before halftime starts. But we'll finish going through this real quick. Magic Bulls doesn't really affect us anymore. Pelicans Thunder. Timberwolves, Mavs, Wizards, Warriors, Lakers, Trailblazers. Okay. All right. I'll leave this here like this so you can watch those scores go by. I'll be right back. Why we're losing? We went on the line 5 times. And 2 were on technicals. True. Not doing a good job getting to the line. Part of that's on RJ. Part of that's on Randall. Settling for a lot of jump shots from Randall. They're going in, but part of your bread and butter is getting to the line. Got to do better on that. RJ got to get more involved. Very disappointing game from him. And I don't say that often. Very disappointing. Seeing those zeros across the board, like I don't care about the 0 points. But seeing 0 assists, 0 rebounds is crazy to me because you're 6'7", one of the taller players on the team. Go grab a rebound, dude. Go, like a rebound's got to fall into your lap. You played 14 minutes in that half. It's just rough. That's rough. That's disappointing. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Let's get to it. Are we back? Game back yet? Yup, just in time. Ooh, I got the timing down pat. My timing is ooh, perfect. They're about to inbound the ball too. Timing is incredible. Impeccable. Impeccable. Here we go. They hand it off to Miko Bridges up top. RJ chasing, gets into the lane, fade away over RJ. Missed it. Sims with the rebound. Brunson bringing it down. Coming to his right. Off a double screen. Cam Johnson on him. They swing it over to Grimes, over to RJ. RJ. Claxton switches onto him. Going one-on-one. Between his legs, crossover into the lane, over to Randall. Wide open for three on the wing. Too long. Sims fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. Last touch by the Nets. Good fight from Sims. Good fight from Sims to keep it alive. Here we go. They get it into Brunson. Brunson crosses over on Bridges. Good defense from Bridges, keeping him out of the lane. They set a screen. Brunson crossover on Cam Johnson, goes to his floater. Cash, money, butter, smooth. Great move from Brunson. Dinwiddie attacking the basket, drives, kicked it over to Claxton, and Claxton manages to catch that. Kind of a wild pass, but right into the hands of Claxton, able to put it up and in. Brunson crosses over, gets into the lane again. Over to Grimes, catch and shoot corner three. And he splashes it. Love to see it. Good play. Doing a good job now, crowding Dinwiddie, keeping him out of the paint. Now he's attacking Randall one-on-one. Tries to draw a foul on Randall. It's got nothing. Over to Randall, up to RJ. Good advanced pass from Randall. I love that. I love advanced passes. Not enough players go to the advanced pass. RJ attacking Bridges. Pump fake, turn, spins, fade away. And he gets his first bucket. There we go. You know, RJ had the propensity to have big second halves. He's a second half player. As much as we hate the inconsistency, I'd rather take a second half player than a first half player who disappears in the second half. RJ lights up when the game's on the line. Dinwiddie crosses over, gets into the lane, goes to a little floater over Grimes, looking to throw a foul again. Good advanced pass to RJ in the lane, drives, woo, and the full extension with the left hand. Beautiful advanced pass from Julius again. Great pass from Randall. An excellent finish from RJ. That was not an easy finish in transition. Now RJ chasing Bridges, looking to get it to them. He does. Bridges has it. RJ crowding him. Coming off the screens. Good hands from the Knicks. But the loose ball finds Finney Smith, who attacks. Good vertical defense from Sims. Finn Sims pulls down the rebound too. Great defense from the Knicks to open this third quarter here. Take advantage. Randall going one-on-one, crossing over between the legs. Now he's in the lane. Kicks it out to Brunson, wide open in the corner for three, and he splashes it and forced the Nets to call a timeout. Way to come out in this third quarter ready to go. Ready to go. Man, Randall started this third quarter. Excellent decision making. Not good. Excellent decision making. Couple of times. And there was the one time where he threw it to RJ up ahead that didn't result directly into a play. It was just a hit ahead. Not used enough in the NBA. Not used nearly enough in the NBA. NBA players love to dribble the air out of the ball. Man, get the ball up if a guy's ahead of you. Even if it doesn't result in anything. You can get it right back. Love it. Love it, man. Love the way they came out to start this third quarter. The defense is there. Clearly, there's been a little bit of an adjustment on the way they're guarding Dinwiddie. Because before they were playing him one-on-one straight up, asking their defenders to fight over the screens, having their centers and how they usually have their centers play defense and drop coverage. But here in the second half, they're crowding them a little bit, bringing help side over early, getting ready for early rotations. I like it. I like it. Oh, geez, Louise, I can't speak right now. Falling all over my words. Great sequence back there. Excellent play-by-play commentary too, Sheffield. Woo. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. I tried. Thank you. Slowly getting the hang of it. Getting better game after game. You know, I'm no pro. I'm just trying to do my thing. What's RJ up to already? Two quick baskets here to start. RJ's plus minus was a -10. It's now a 0. Love to see it. Love to see it. Still gotta go grab a rebound, big dog. Still need that. That still irks me. You're too big to have 0 rebounds. RJ should be averaging 6 to 7 rebounds a game. He averages about 5, right? Let me not spread misinformation. Let me check. He's averaging 5.3. Yeah. Same about his career. Same assists. Same blocks. Same steals. Same fouls. Same turnovers. Come on. Step it up. Step it up, big dog. Claxton has it up top. Over to Johnson. Ooh, nice feed to Claxton. Foul on RJ. Bad foul. As Claxton's still able to finish. Claxton at the line with that awkward free throw form, but hit the and one free throw. 70-66. 4 minutes into this quarter. Brunson 1-on-1 against Bridges. In and out crossover. Gets into the lane. Foul and 1 over Bridges. Brunson goes right into his chest. Right into his chest. No love lost between these two friends. Brunson is giving him all he could handle tonight. Not taking it easy whatsoever. Going right into his chest to get the and 1 there. Brunson up to 26 points already. And he comes up short on the free throw. Come on. RJ guarding Bridges. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Grimes on him. Coming to his left hand. Off the re-screen from Claxton. Brunson switches onto him. Keeping him out of the paint. Good help defense too. Over to Bridges. And they force the turnover. Good help from Grimes. Good help, extra rotation from RJ. Good recovery from RJ. Defense talking. Defense communicating. This is what we were talking about after that first half. Excellent game planning here. Brunson has it, top of the key, forces the Claxton to switch onto him. Brunson attacking, turns, spins, pivots, over to RJ. RJ pump fakes, in and out dribble, gets into the lane, and gets stripped by Johnson. Over to Claxton. Claxton going all the way, gets wrapped up by Randall, but he finishes anyway. Knicks doing a bad job of, Randall tried to wrap him up, didn't get his arms. Missed his arms. Easy finish for Claxton. Silly foul from Randall. Not silly foul, but just poorly executed foul from Randall. Claxton at the line for one again, and he misses the free throw. RJ finally picks up a rebound. Brunson has it. Cam Johnson forced to switch on to him. Attacking, gets into the lane, turns, spins, pivots, back out to Randall. Randall, Finney Smith on him. He attacks, step back, long two, off the glass, way off. You know, I don't like those long twos, especially contested, long fadeaways. Dinwiddie attacking, Sims showing early, out to Cam Johnson, wide open in the corner for three, off the front rim. Claxton skying for the offensive rebound, out to Finney Smith for a corner three, and he hits it over Randall. All that praise that I was given, out the window. Out the window. Man. Just like that, it's back to a 1-point game. Silly fouls, bad turnover from RJ, leading to an easy basket, but putrid foul from Randall. Again, not a bad decision, but just poorly executed. Gotta get his arms. Can't let him rise up for an easy layup like that. Just hugged him around the waist. That's all he did. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Any games wrapping up so far? 7 minutes to go, 8-point game. 7 minutes to go, 9-point game. Philly pulled away from the Rockets. That game's over. Nuggets pulling away from Miami. You love to see it. Although we just saw a 10-point lead from the Knicks evaporate like that. So, I'm going to get too hyped over it, but Jokic is just killing Bam. Bam is an excellent defender, and Jokic is cooking him. 10 for 12. 11 boards, 7 assists. Jimmy Butler. He wants this one. 22, 7, and 9. Great game from Butler. Adebayo struggling tonight. 4 for 11 only. 13 points, only 2 boards. Only 1 foul. Praying on Miami's downfall, everybody. We're praying on Miami's downfall. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. Let's assume we win and they lose, right? We're still a half game behind them. But we're 2 games behind them in the loss column, so we need them to lose as many games as possible. We'd be tied with them in the wins column, but more important, the losses are more important. If we beat Brooklyn, start catching up to them, 5 seed becomes very possible. Interesting situation gonna come after this All-Star break, man. With these 3 teams here battling it out. Here we go. Brunson has it. Right side of the court. They get it in the Randall. High post. 1-on-1 against Finney Smith. Kicks it to Brunson. Drives it in. Gets to his floater range. And 1 over Cam Johnson. Ooh. Stopped early. It wasn't even a floater. It was like a little mix between a floater, a push shot, and a jump shot. And he misses another one, man. Brunson has these games where he's just off from the free throw line, man. I don't get it. Grimes one-on-one against Dinwiddie up top. He stops on a dime, turns, spins, gets into the lane, layup, missed it. Sims with the rebound, gets it off to Grimes. Grimes out and running. Bad pass to Randall, but he's able to save it. Randall has it in the corner, one-on-one against Finney-Smith. Attacking. Love the attack. Pump fake. Ah, tough pass in the corner to Grimes. Grimes can't hold on to it. Bridges bringing it down. RJ guarding him. Claxton has it up top. Over to Dinwiddie. Grimes guarding him. Coming to his right hand off a double screen. Sims shows, gets back. Dinwiddie has nothing. Good defense from the Knicks. Back to Dinwiddie up top by the foul line. One dribble. Pull up deep three off the side of the rim. Out to Mikal Bridges. RJ, you got to grab it. Foul on RJ. And that's 4 fouls on RJ. RJ got to go to the bench. 4 fouls. 4. Bring in Josh Hart. Bring in Quickly. Bring in Hartenstein. Bring in the bench mob. We're 7 minutes into, almost 6 minutes into the quarter. His time. Mikal hits his first. Mikal Bridges goes 2 for 2 at the line. Randall has it. Attacking to his right. Gets to the foul line. Good backdoor cut from Sims. From Grimes. He loses it to Sims. They're able to pick it up, retain it. Gets it back out to Randall. With 3 seconds on the shot clock. One dribble, pull up deep three over Claxton. Misses it. Royce O'Neal runs down the rebound. It's a 1-point game. Knicks got to come up with a good stop here. Come on. Over to Finney-Smith. Pump fakes, attacking. Got nothing. Over to Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. Pull up three. Over Brunson. Swishes it. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left hand off a sim screen. Gets the switch on the Claxton. Attacking one-on-one. Inside out. Crossover. Got nothing. Over to Grimes. Grimes attacking the paint. Gets to the basket and a foul on Bridges. Oh, man. The Knicks are just... The reason why this game is so close, why the Nets hold a 2-point lead, while Grimes is at the line shooting 2 here, is this right here. Grimes hits his first free throw. This right here. They're 11 for 20 from the 3-point line. We're 10 for 22. So it's actually not as bad as I thought. But where is it? Free throws. We're 6 for 9. They're 15 and 19. 10 more free throws than us. 10 more free throws than us. Killing us, man. They're getting to the line. They're attacking the basket, getting to the line. And we're pump faking and hesitating because Claxton's been killing us all night. Cam Thomas, one dribble into the inside the arc, misses the pull-up jumper. Quickly has it. Back to Randall, straightaway three, pump fakes. One dribble, gets into the lane, finishes with the right hand. Good attack from Randall. Knicks have Grimes, Quickly, Hartenstein, Randall, and Brunson. Bridges has it, being guarded by Brunson. Almost turnover. It's still loose. Randall comes up from behind with a block. Looked like a foul. They didn't call a foul there, and Randall came from behind and just whacked Bridges, but didn't matter. Didn't matter because they got the bucket anyway. Brunson has it. Over to Randall. Randall being guarded by Finney-Smith. Getting into the lane. Turns, spins, gets fouled. Randall with 16 points tonight. Not the most efficient night. 16 points on 16 shot attempts. Hasn't really been able to get to the line all that often. 7 for 16 overall, but 9 boards, 4 assists. Doing a good job overall. Really picking up his energy here. Josh Hart back in the game for Grimes. Hartenstein also back in for Sims. Time to start pulling away on RJ. Gotta get some stops here first. Gonna start on the defensive end. Cam Thomas has the ball. Josh Hart guarding him. Gets it in the sharp. Hands it off to Harris. Over to Royce O'Neal. Back up to Cam. Swings it over to Bridges. And a foul on Brunson as Bridges attacked into the paint. But a foul on the floor. Not in the act of shooting. Knicks catch a break on that one. Let's go Nets. Tina, what's up, Tina? We got a Nets fan in chat. What do you think of your new look Nets, Tina? Are they endearing themselves to you? Royce O'Neal attacking, throws the lob up to Sharp. Knicks not able to keep the Nets out of the paint at all. Nets are attacking at will. Brunson attacking now. Bridges. Blocks Brunson out of bounds. Didn't even have to jump on that one. They get it into Hartenstein. Hands it off to Randall. Randall being guarded by Royce O'Neal. Sidestep 3. Missed it off the front rim. Bridges with the rebound. Cam Thomas bringing it down. Brunson going to pick up Thomas. Thomas hesitate dribble. Stutter step. Gets into the lane. Stripped by Brunson. Brunson saves it into Quickly. Excellent play from Brunson. Oof. Quickly has it. Trying to find space by the three-point line. Does. Pull it. Missed it. Sharp with the rebound. They get it over the Bridges, left side of the court, coming to his right hand, getting down into the lane, throws a lob, and Randall disrupts the lob. Got a piece of it, quickly has it, bringing it down over to Brunson. Brunson hesitate, dribble, gets into the lane. Ooh, fancy finish with the left hand from Brunson off the hesitation by the three-point line over Joe Harris. Brunson all the way up to 30 points already. Josh Hart chasing Cam Thomas off the screen. Hartenstein forced to pick up in the Royce O'Neal, down to Day'Ron Sharp, and a foul on Josh Hart, who couldn't keep him from sealing him away. Whew. This is a much more winnable game without KD and Kyrie. Knicks aren't a killer team with anybody who makes dagger shots. True, Hart. True. Sharp misses the free throw. You know this is going to come down to the buzzer, because what Knick game doesn't come down to the buzzer? Sharp misses the second free throw. Josh Hart with the rebound. Brunson's going to walk it down. Obi's in the game. We got Brunson, Quickly, Hart, Obi, and Hartenstein. Obi coming up to set the screen. Brunson has Joe Harris on him. Hesitation dribble. Step back three. And he puts it in. Brunson, between Joe Harris's eyes, pulls a three right in his face. Lead up to 5. Minute and 30 to go. Josh Hart chasing Cam Thomas around some screens. Gets into the lane. Good contest from Hart. Rebound. Loose ball foul and Sharp. On the Knicks. Oh, come on, brother. Kendra, what's up, Kendra? Welcome back. Welcome back. Is Brunson really not an all-star? Are you kidding me? I know, Matt. Makes no sense. I don't know how Siakam. Who's the other? DeMar DeRozan gets in over him. I don't know how DeMar DeRozan got in over Brunson. I really don't. That's just silly to me. That's just silly. Hartenstein's bleeding from his arm, so there's going to be an injury timeout here. Oh, all right. Well, Brunson. Where would we be in this game without Brunson? Because he's really been cooking all night. This has been a fun, entertaining back and forth game all night. Neither team capable of extending any real lead. I think the Knicks went up by as many as, 10? And then, but the Nets have always been able to come back. Sharp misses another free throw. Brunson bringing it down. Finney-Smith guarding him. Obi coming up to set the screen. I love it. I love it. Keep having Obi come up to set the screen. Obi coming back to set another screen. They're trying to trap Brunson up top. They get it into Josh Hart. Josh Hart attacking, gets into the lane, throws up a little floater, and one for Josh Hart. Josh Hart, man. Big plays here to keep us into the game. And he hits his free throw. You love to see it. Love to see it. Knicks take a 7-point lead here. Josh Hart up to 15 points tonight. Guarding Cam Thomas here. He's done a good job on him all night. Almost gives it up. Ball still loose. Oh, the Daron Sharp. Into Royce O'Neal. Hart comes over to contest. No foul. Hartenstein with the rebound. And Hartenstein gets fouled. You love to see it. The fight. The extra effort. The hustle. The Knicks swarming everywhere the ball is. This could have been an easy layup from Royce O'Neal. Josh Hart comes over to contest anyway. And Hartenstein's going to go to the line because the Knicks are in the bonus. 36 seconds left in the quarter. Hartenstein could put this to a 9-point lead. Hits his first free throw. Hartenstein 2 for 2 at the line. You love to see it. Love to see it. Knicks up 9 here. Royce O'Neal bringing the ball down the court. 1-on-1 against Obi. Gets into the lane. Foul on Obi, I believe. Usually Royce O'Neal is the kind of guy you want bringing the ball up the court, attacking the paint like that. 2-1 odds Hart will start. I think he's going to keep Hart in the bench role. The reason I believe Tibbs starts Jericho Sims and brings Hart in off the bench is because when Mitchell Robinson gets back, Isaiah Hartenstein's going to be coming off the bench. So I think he's going to keep him in that role, keep him playing with that bench unit, keep developing that chemistry. We got to remember, too, that these are new signees in the offseason, right? Hartenstein, now Hart came over in the trade midseason, but Brunson is a new signee in the offseason. Like, these things don't click right away. They click at different times. Like, some people fit, like Josh Hart fits right in and teams can get going. But, like, Hartenstein's taken a while, and now he's finding his role with this team. Now he's really fitting in, having an impact on the game night after night. And I think it's going to be really scary when Mitch comes back to have to deal with Mitch and then have Hartenstein come into the game and then have to deal with that guy. Brunson has it up top. Cam Johnson switches on to him. Brunson step back 3, and he hits another one. Jalen Brunson, 6 3-pointers in the game, pushes the lead to 10 here. Under 5 seconds to go here. Mikal Bridges has the ball, quickly guarding him, gets into the lane, kicks it out. Royce O'Neal, pump fake, sets his feet, fires, off the front rim and misses. Beautiful. Beautiful. Way to end the quarter strong. Takes a 10-point lead into the fourth quarter. Oof, Jalen Brunson is on a heater tonight. My goodness. We got to take a look at this box score, because what is Jalen Brunson up to now? Jalen, non-all-star Brunson. The not all-star point guard of the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, 14 for 19 tonight. 6 for 8 from 3. 2 for 5 from the free throw line. I don't understand the missed free throws when you're this hot from the field. I really don't. How does that work? But 36 total points for JB. Cooking tonight. Incredible. Incredible. Whew. And off the bench, Hartenstein, big 15 points. Villanova boys, stand up tonight. Stand up tonight, Villanova boys. They are leading us tonight. Randall doing his thing, chipping in with 18, 9, and 4. Solid. Need RJ to step up here in the fourth quarter. 1 rebound, 4 points. He does have 4 fouls. He struggled a bit on the defensive end in terms of keeping up, chasing guys off of screens. You know, we know that's not RJ's forte. But to be honest, I do kind of like the intensity I've seen from RJ defensively. He's digging in a little bit more, getting into a better defensive stance, right? We've seen RJ lean over in a defensive stance, which is not how you want to play defense. You want to be in a squat position. RJ getting into a little bit more of a squat, playing better defense as of late. And I just want to point that out on a night where there's clearly a ton of negative we can go over here. Clearly a ton of negative. But he's not forcing it. He's 2 for 7. He understands he doesn't have it going. It would be nice if he could pick it up, because then we could pull away even further from this Nets team. Hopefully, this is a nice, easy win tonight. But you know the Knicks. You know the Knicks. You know they love these close games. Listen, this guy just wants Hart to play and not Barrett. Both your defensive spark plugs. Play the guys who are going to help you win the game. Play the guys who are going to help you win the game. Josh Hart should be closing this game alongside either Grimes or Quickly. Obviously with Brunson. I finally feel that laughter coming. Ooh, come on. Here we go. Knicks come out with Quickly, Hartenstein, Hart, RJ, and Obi. Quickly attacking off the dribble, gets into the lane, throws the lob to Obi. There we go. Obi throws it down. Finally got a lob. You love to see it. Knicks up 12. Finally someone spotted Obi for the lob. Cam Johnson has it, attacking to the lane. RJ way behind him. RJ, you gotta be better chasing these guys off the screen. We know that's not a forte of his, but it's way too easy. You're way too far behind. Quickly has it, attacking, gets into the lane, gets grabbed by Dinwiddie, going to the line for two. Whew. Big Task, what's up, Big Task? What's up? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing Brunson? He's on fire, on fire. I don't understand how a guy who's on this much of a heater from the field goes 2 for 5 from the line. And quickly misses the free throw. This team is just cursed. There's nothing this team... I'm convinced now. There is nothing this team can do. Quickly came into the league as a 90% free throw shooter. Right? And over the seasons has gotten worse as a free throw shooter. How does that happen? You don't get worse as a free throw shooter. You get better. Quickly almost missed that free throw. Got the roll, though. Ben Simmons bringing it down. Hartenstein guarding him. They get it over to O'Neal. Obi guarding him. And they force Obi quickly. Good job. Josh Hart. Good denial. Forced O'Neal to dribble it inside the arc, and he throws it away. 11-point lead for the Knicks. Josh Hart bringing it down. They get it into Quickly. Gets it over to RJ. Bad pass from Quickly. RJ couldn't handle it. He mishandles it. Flies out of bounds. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Don't give this lead up. You got an 11-point lead. Dig on it. And just like that, Dinwiddie drives it in on Quickly, gets an and one floater. Come on. Come on. Do you see Josh Hart? Yup. Villanova boy standing up tonight. The Villanova boys are cooking tonight. DeGrom sucks. What's up, DeGrom sucks? Welcome back. Welcome back. Knicks' last win against the Nets was 3 years ago. End the curse now. Need to end it. Quickly has it up top. Coming off a Hartenstein screen. Gets into the lane. Good pass to Hartenstein. Something happened. A travel on Hartenstein. So no basket. Josh Hart guarding Dinwiddie. They took Quickly off of him. They go over Josh Hart to Cam Johnson. Good contest from RJ. He misses it off the front rim. Quickly coming down. Quickly has it up top. Dinwiddie guarding him. Attacking to his right hand. Gets into the lane. Stops. Spins over to Josh Hart. He spins. Gets into the lane. He's got nothing. Over to RJ. Straight away three from RJ. Off the front rim. Missed it. Ben Simmons with the rebound. He throws it up ahead. Josh Hart get back. Comes up with a steal. Good defense from Hart. Good hustle. Now he's driving all the way into the lane for an easy layup. Josh Hart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Speed the game up. Let's get into the paint. Talk to him, Josh. Yes, sir. Big Task. Yes, sir. Man, I was trying to tell you guys about that Josh Hart, man. One of my favorite players in the league. One of my favorite players in the league indeed. So happy he's finally a Knick. I've been begging for the Knicks to find a way to get him onto the team for years. Since his second season in the league. I liked him when he was at Villanova. Didn't do a whole lot of scouting that season. Didn't know that much about him. Came into the league. Didn't have an all that impressive rookie year. Came in his second year. Had a much more impressive second year. Watched him a lot more closely his second year and was like, I love that guy. I want that guy on my team. So happy he's finally on the Knicks. Hello, Simmons. Ben Simmons just screwed something up. Yeah, I mean, he's struggling, man. He is struggling mightily. Tough from Ben Simmons, man. I don't understand how a guy can turn into this bad of a player. Like, he wasn't that bad of a player. Right? Didn't Ben Simmons want his own team? Now he's got it. And he can't even start. He can't even start. Knicks hold a 10-point lead. Let's check this box score real quick. What time's left? We're only 2 minutes into the fourth. Josh Hart up to 17.7% from the field, man. Love this guy. Love that deadline move. No more cardiac Knicks. Hopefully. Hopefully. What's up, Big Rud? How's it going? Philly fans were awful treating Simmons after that Game 7 loss to Atlanta 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sure, they were bad. They were. But, like, you gotta be a professional, man. Come on. Like, you're not in Philly anymore. You're years removed from that situation. Dinwiddie attacking, gets into the lane, kicks it out to Cam Johnson. They chase him off the line. Back up to Dinwiddie, swing it over to O'Neal. He attacks. Kick ball on RJ. Good defense. Good swarmy defense from the Knicks. They get it into Cam Johnson. Obi guarding him. He attacks off the dribble. Gets into the lane. Good defense from Obi. Good individual defense. Josh Hart guarding Dinwiddie, fading 3 out of bounds. He misses it quickly with the rebound. Quickly attacking to his left hand. Gets into the lane. Gets all the way. Stripped by Ben Simmons. So out of bounds on the Nets. The Knicks will inbound it here. Josh Hart will inbound it. Whole lot of pushing and shoving happening. Ref's got to step in here. Still a lot of pushing and shoving. And a foul on RJ, pushing off on Royce. RJ has 5 fouls now. He's up to 5 fouls. Cam Johnson misses a 3 there. All right, here we go. Whole lot of nonsense was happening. Let's get back into the game. Refs had to intervene a little bit. Quickly has it up top. Cam Johnson switches onto him quickly, trying to dribble past him. Puts the moves, gets into the lane, goes to his floater. Ooh, Cam Johnson, good. Good move from Quickly. Dinwiddie taking Obi off the dribble, gets into the lane, kicks it in the corner, over to Joe Harris. RJ runs him off the line. He gets into the paint. Josh Hart chasing Cam Johnson for 3, and he splashes it. Gotta get out there, Josh Hart. Gotta get out there. He didn't notice. Bad defense from Hart there. Quickly coming down. Forces the switch on to Cam Johnson. Quickly attacking. Crosses over. Gets into the lane. Kicks it out to Cam Johnson. Over to Obi. Straight away 3 from Obi. Off the front rim. Missed it. Royce O'Neal with the rebound. He's coming down. He's pushing it down the lane. Over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie for 3 in transition. Off the back rim. Missed it. Fighting for the rebound. Over to Royce. He's got nothing. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie again. Quickly does a good job coming out to him in the corner. Now he's taking him into the post. Turns. Draws a foul on Quickly. Not in the act of shooting, though. On the floor. Brunson and Randall come into the game. RJ and Obi sit down. Cam Johnson spins. And an offensive foul on Ben Simmons. Brunson does a good job selling the play there on the illegal screen. Brunson's going to bring it down. We're finishing with Brunson, Hart, quickly, Hartenstein, and Randall. Brunson has it up top. Joe Harris guarding him. Royce O'Neal coming up to double. They swing it over to quickly in the corner. Catch and shoot, and he puts it in. Ooh. Dinwiddie has it. Josh Hart chasing him. He attacks, gets into the lane. Foul on Hartenstein, and one. Flips it up with the right hand. Haven't seen Dinwiddie this elusive with the ball in his hands since he initially left the Nets. Oh. Nets dynasty ends tonight, Matt. I think it ended when KD left, man. Rob, what's up, Rob? Welcome back. 2 games in, Hart looks like a brilliant pickup. Man, I could have told you that. One of my favorite players, Josh Hart. Love that he's finally on the Knicks. Love it. Happy everyone is finally noticing what a good player Josh Hart is. RJ, don't encourage them, Adam. True. Don't rile them up, man. Come on. Over to Josh Hart. Catch and shoot 3 on the wing. He missed it. Hartenstein fighting for the rebound. Tip up and in. Quickly comes up with it. Quickly now attacking. Lost it over to Josh Hart. He attacks, gets into the lane, and one for Josh Hart, boy. Come on, man. Come on. Look at that man go to the basket. Josh Hart going to the line for 1 year. Looking for 20 points tonight. And he gets it. 20 points for Josh Hart. Over 30 for Brunson. The Villanova boys are up. Quickly, guarding Dinwiddie up top. He goes to the pull-up 3. Way off. Hits off the backboard. Hart with the rebound. Brunson coming down. One-on-one against O'Neal. Putting the moves on him. He's going to slow it down. Over to Randall. Randall has it. Finney-Smith comes up to guard him. Top of the key, straight away. Hesitating, behind the back. Goes inside. Foul on Finney-Smith reaching in. Knicks up 12. 6:40 remaining in the fourth. Looks like they have all the momentum going here. They're doing a good job of keeping Dinwiddie out of the paint, contesting his pull-up 3s. Looking to get it in. They get it in to Randall. Over to Brunson. Brunson has it. Middle of the court. Coming to his right hand. Josh Hart coming into the screen. He wants the Dinwiddie matchup. Brunson gets it. Step back 3 on Dinwiddie. Missed it. Fighting for the rebound. And a loose ball foul on Hartenstein. Fighting for the offensive rebound there. The Nets are going to collapse. Oh, Knicks up 12 here. And they have all the momentum going. Let's see how they end it. It looks like this is the lineup Tibbs wants to close with. We've got Brunson, Quickly, Hart, Hartenstein, and Randall. The Nets have Dinwiddie, Royce O'Neal, Finney-Smith, Cam Thomas, and Nick Claxton. Oh, no Nick Claxton. Mikal Bridges. They got no real center out there. And a charge, offensive foul. Brunson draws the charge on Dinwiddie attacking the basket. Oof. The turnover on the Nets. Knicks regain possession. Mikal Bridges back in the game, guarding Brunson. He goes, ooh, I thought he was going to go for the floater, but he threw the lob to Hartenstein. 14-point lead halfway through the fourth. We're under the 6-minute mark. Royce O'Neal bringing the ball down the court. Into Dinwiddie's hands. Attacking Hart off the dribble. Coming to his left hand. And they call a foul on Hart. Can't wait to see a fully healthy Knicks team with Mitch in the lineup, man. Can't wait. How about my Jets offensive defense rookies of the year? Ooh, they got something building there. But you know you can't do anything in the league without a quarterback. You know you can't do anything in the league without a quarterback. You could have everything else. And looks like the Jets are they got everything else right now. You can't do anything in the league without a quarterback. So it's great. It's great foundations, great building blocks, but you need that guy. Just like the Knicks. The Knicks need that one guy. They need that superstar. Jets need the quarterback. Most important position. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right. Finney-Smith switches onto him. Gets to his left hand, goes to his floater, and cashes it, man. Jalen Brunson. Unstoppable tonight. Unstoppable. Dinwiddie attacking. Ooh, gets stripped by Hartenstein. He comes up with the steal. Attacking. Ahead to Quickly. Quickly attacking. Gets fouled by Royce O'Neal. Quickly going to the line for two. And a timeout. Timeout has to be called. Oh, they're going to challenge the foul call. I don't know about that. I don't know about that guy. I don't know about that decision there. About 5:19 to go. Knicks have a 14-point lead, 110-96. Have all the momentum in the world. Playing excellent defense now, clamping up. What are we looking at here? You know what I'm interested in? Minute distribution. RJ played 24 minutes tonight. Grimes played 21. Hart played 24. Quickly with 24. And here's the thing. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. You didn't play well. You're not going to finish the game. You got one rebound. Go grab some rebounds, dude. The Heat lose to the Nuggets. Let's go. Ooh, let's check some box scores. Let's check the scores around the league. Yeah, 7 seconds to go. Looks like Miami's going to lose to the Nuggets. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Anybody else? The Hawks lost. Love to see it. Love to see it. Cavs did indeed win. The Pacers lost too, man. Oof. All right, let's take a look at the standings real quick. So the Heat lost. They're a game and a half ahead of us. Let's see if they updated it yet. They did not. So they're going to lose. We're going to win. We're going to be 32-27. They're going to be 32-26. Half a game behind them. We're right there, fellas. We're right there. And we're going to pick up a full game on Brooklyn, too. Battling for that now 6th and 5th seed. 100% attainable. Grinding back. And our home record, 15-15. If we win tonight, we're finally going to have a positive home record for the season. Oh, man. Yes, need a quarterback, and I trust Joe Douglas. Yeah. I mean, after this draft, after you've seen the kind of, talent he's capable of bringing in, talent he's capable of working with. Challenge is unsuccessful, so Quickly will indeed go to the line for two. Quickly, you got to handle your business at the line, big dog. Make both free throws. Come on. Quickly, stellar, all-around game across the board. Hits the first. Love to see it. Come on, quickly. Don't let me down, big dog. And he goes 2 for 2 at the line. I knew I could trust quickly at the line. I knew it the whole time. I was confident the whole time. Mikal Bridges has it. Coming to his left. Gets into the lane. Ooh, slips and falls down, but they call a foul. They're going to show the replay here. And Mikal Bridges just falls over on his own, but they call a foul on the Knicks, bailing him out. And both teams are in the bonus, so Mikal Bridges is going to go to the line for 2 here. And Mikal Bridges misses the first free throw. You love it. And he goes 0 for 2 at the line. You love it. You love opponents missing free throws against the Knicks. It's a nice change of pace versus the Knicks missing free throws. Brunson going one-on-one. Mikal Bridges is on him. They bring a double team with Finney Smith. Tried to get it out the Randall, but it's a kick ball on Finney Smith. Come on, this is around the time you got to start putting the nail in the coffin. I know there's a lot of time left in the game, but the game is slowed down to a little bit of a crawl here. Don't give them life. Keep attacking. Royce O'Neal switches onto him. Brunson fires up a 3. Gets fouled by Royce O'Neal. 3 free throws for Jalen Brunson, man. I got to see what he's got on the game. Got to see it real quick. MVP chance raining down on Jalen Brunson right now. Brunson, 15 for 21 overall. 6 for 9 from 3. He's got 38 points, so you can get up to 41 here. And he misses another free throw. How does that make sense, everybody? Anybody got an answer for that? How can you be on fire to this extent from the field and be 2 for 6 from the free throw line? And he hits his second one. So he's at 39 points. Hit this next one, get the 40, JB. Brunson hits his third. So 40 points for Jalen Brunson. His third 40-point game this season. Wow. They get it over to Finney Smith. Catch and shoot over Hart. Off the front rim, he misses. Quickly with the rebound. They get it over to Brunson. One-on-one against Mikal Bridges. They try to bring the screen. And a foul on Cam Thomas. And we're in the bonus. So Josh Hart's going to go to the line for 2. 18-point game. 18-point game. Josh Hart at the line for 2. We could push it to 20. And it looks like Jacques Vaughn is emptying his bench out. Looks like he's waving the towel here. Knicks are going to pick up a win. Break the Brooklyn net curse. Josh Hart hits his first free throw. Josh Hart misses his second free throw. And a timeout by Jacques Vaughn. Probably gonna switch up his lineup. Get a couple of guys in. 115, 196, 115, 96. Knicks up 19 here. Should be 115. I don't think they changed the score yet. They were up 18. Hart, 20 minutes, 20 points. I'm so psyched, feeling young again. Matt. We are breaking the curse. We own New York now. Man, they've been on New York. What did Brooklyn do? They won one playoff series. One. Let's take a look at the box score real quick now that we're at the end of the game. Brunson, 40-5. Josh Hart, second leading scorer, 21. 5 boards, 2 assists, a steal. Hartenstein, quality minutes, 8-4. Quickly, as always, quality minutes, 12, 5-4. Grimes, 8 points, only 21 minutes tonight. RJ, only 24 minutes tonight. 4 points, 2 for 8 from the field. 0 for 3 from 3, 1 rebound. This is what's going to happen. You got a guy fighting for your minutes now. And if he's going to put up stat lines like this, if he's going to do this on the glass, he's going to play make a little bit, he's going to play defense. You can't have this. You cannot have this. This is frustrating. Even this, I'll add this too. Frustrating. 1 rebound? Go grab a rebound, big dog. I don't want to make this negative. This is a positive night. This is a positive night. Let's watch the ending of this game, right? Positive night. Knicks had their bench unit out there. They missed a floater. Hartenstein with the rebound over to Brunson. Guess this qualifies as a laugh for things. Yeah. Pretty much. Does qualify. Here comes Deucin for Brunson. And Obi comes in for Randall too. And Brunson gets a well-deserved standing ovation from the crowd. Phenomenal game from Brunson. Masterpiece game from Brunson. Quickly has it up top. Going to his left hand. Driving, turning, spinning, shooting, hitting. Good move from Quickly. Nets bringing it down. My apologies. I do not know the bench players by name. Daron Sharp does hit a little foul line jump shot there, though. Quickly has it up top. Hartenstein coming up to set the screen. He's attacking, gets into the lane. Kicks it out to a wide open Josh Hart in the corner. And he hits a 3. Come on, dog. Driving in on Deuce. Can't get the layup. Hartenstein cleans up the glass. And Quickly will walk it up. 98-120. And in the words of Matt, a bona fide laughter. This game is over. Over to Obi. Obi has it. He's attacking. Kicks it over to Josh Hart. Tries another 3. He puts it in. Josh Hart. Oh my goodness. What? What? Josh Hart? 3-point sniper? 27 points for Josh Hart. 10 for 14 from the field. 4 for 6 from 3. Insane. Whew. JP, Hart MVP. He's gonna have to be a secondary to Brunson's performance tonight. And Tibbs calls a timeout to get his subs in. But he's gonna take the full timeout. Love quickly and Obi both finding Josh Hart in the corners for threes. Feed the new fan favorite. Let the crowd embrace the guy. Huge games from Josh Hart. And it's a season high for him, 27. He started 50 some odd games for Portland. And his season high comes in his second game with the Knicks. Hart's going to be starting soon. Tims won't be able to help himself. I don't know, Omar. He started Alfred Payton 82 games, big dog. like Tibbs is a stubborn man. Especially if the lineups are working. He is not going to mess with the rotations. Hart will definitely get more minutes, but he won't be starting. I would be surprised if he changed the starting lineup. Deuce turns it over. We're under 2 minutes here to get into Watanabe. And a foul by Deuce. Watanabe, man, played a big role for this team when Kyrie and KD were playing. Now relegated to the bench. Watanabe hits both his free throws. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? JB is a baller. Great win for the Knicks. Worth staying up till 3 a.m. here in Scotland. Nick Pride. Oh, this game was definitely worth staying up. I mean, I can't speak for you and staying up to 3 a.m., but... Ooh! Obi went to a little finger roll on the spin. Couldn't get the roll, though. But watching a Jalen Brunson masterclass, 40 points tonight, and Josh Hart in his second game, putting up 27? That definitely qualifies a little bit as worth it. McBride has it up top. Runs right into Sharp, blocking foul. We're under a minute to go here, everybody. Then we could all celebrate. Right? Pop the party streamers. Drop the confetti. The Knicks Nets curse finally over. Gonna get our victory. Deuce at the line. Missed his first free throw. Deuce hits his second free throw. Cam Thomas attacking off the dribble. Cam Thomas didn't do anything this game. Interesting. Sharp has it. They swing it over. I think that's Drew Smith in the corner. Missed the three. Into Watanabe. Attacks. Finishes at the rim. We're at 35 seconds here, people. You taking my 2-1 out? Oh, Matt. 18-point game. Sims has it up top. Give it over to Fournier. Fournier, go ahead, take that three. He took it. Straight away three. Missed it off the front rim. And they're going to dribble the ball out. And it's going to end the losing streak. What was it, a 3-year-long losing streak? 9 in a row? Finally. Finally. And just like that, the Knicks with an 18-point victory over the Nets pull a half game behind the 6th seed. Remember, still battling for that 6th seed. And they pick up on the 5th seeded Brooklyn Nets. They pick up a full game. So not only is the 6th seed in sight, now the 5th seed is also in sight. We're coming. The New York Knicks are coming, Matt. Don't worry about it, Matt. Don't worry too much about it. We gonna be in the playoffs. We gonna win some games. We are gonna give whatever team in the playoffs hell. We are gonna compete our butts off because we've seen it all year. This team does not quit. Jalen Brunson, now Josh Hart, with Randall, with RJ, with Quickly, the identity of this team is a team that never gives up. And I'm going to end it on a positive because I've been killing RJ all night. But if there's one thing about RJ that is a defining characteristic of this team that they have also adopted and also comes from RJ is that you never quit. You always come back. You take your lumps. You're not perfect, but you always come back. Always get up. And that's something that's a defining characteristic of this team. They don't get blown out. They're always in the game. They never give up. Josh Hart, bro. I know, Big Taz. I've been trying to tell you guys, man. That's really my guy. It's really my guy, man. Love Josh Hart. Love that he's finally a Knick. Ethan, what's up, Ethan? Welcome, 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 Charlie. Thanks, bro. I love watching your streams. I'm 14 and love the Knicks, New York. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. If you like what we do here, subscribe. If anybody's in here who isn't subscribed, who hasn't liked the stream, subscribe. This is what we do for every Knick game. We'll be here again on Wednesday for the Atlanta Hawks game. And then we got, some time off in between for that All-Star break. And trust me when I'm telling you, I'm working behind the scenes my butt off to make this stream better. You guys are gonna see. You're gonna see. Right? I got something special cooking up. We got some stuff coming. Knicks are consistent. The game on missing free throws up to the very end. Free throws are gonna kill me, man, with this team. Love our team this year. Yes, sir, Omar. They fight. They never give up. They compete. Yes, sir. Tina, I like you. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Like I said, if there's anybody in here who hasn't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We do this for every Knick game. But with that, the game is over. We'll be back on Wednesday. I believe it's 7:30, but let's just double check real quick. We will be back on Wednesday at 7:35, the usual time. Where do I follow you on Instagram? And no other YouTuber does this and talks to the fans. Thanks, man. I don't have an Instagram anymore. I'll probably start one again in the future when maybe this channel blows up a little bit more. But I'm not much of a picture person of me, so I don't currently have an Instagram. But you can follow me on Twitter at Sheffy Jr. Follow me on Twitter for any updates. But I mean, game updates. I'm here. So subscribe to the channel. We could be here all the time. Hit the likes before it ends, guys. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. This was a great stream. It was very fun. I love being able to talk to you guys in chat. It makes watching the games that much more fun. Thank you. Thank you a million times. It's impossible for me to say thank you any more than I can. A million thank yous. I love you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you Wednesday.